everyone, welcome to the channel Code Like Him. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Now see the third problem of the weekly contest 506. Maximize sum of device ratings. You are given a 2D integer array units of size m cross n, where the units of ij represent the capacity of the jth unit of the I devices. So we have m number of devices, and every device has some units, and the capacity will be provided by units of ij. The ratings of a device is a minimum capacity among all its units. For example, if we have 10 devices and every device has some units, the capacity of the devices will be the minimum capacity of all its units. You may perform the operation any number of times, including 0. Choose a device I that has not been used as a source before. Remove exactly one unit from the device I and add it to any different device. Then mark the device I as used so it cannot be chosen again as a source. Return the maximum possible sum of ratings of all the devices that after any number of such operations. Devices can receive units from multiple devices regardless of whether they are being selected. The rating of an empty device is 0. So if let's suppose if the devices have 0 the 1 units, then we don't need to remove that unit because the answer will decrease, because empty device has 0 units. So in the solution, if we have m equal to 0, I'm taking n as devices, number of devices, and m as the units in each device. So if m equals to 1, it means we have 1 unit in each device, and we are just going to sum them and just return in the answer. It is in the question we have what we need to do. We can choose any device and remove any unit from it and add it to the another device. So we can do this operation any number of times. Let's see the example here. 1 3 2 2. So the device 1 has the units as 1 and 3, and device 2 has units 2 and 2. So what we can do is for I equals to 0, transfer units 1 to the device I equals to 1. So if we remove this unit and move it to the device second device, then we have 3 in the first unit in the first device, and 2 to 1 in the second device. So the ratings will be 3 has the device with the unit 3 has rating 3 because it has only one device in one unit, and 2 to 1 has the minimum rating as the minimum of 2 to 1, which will be 1. So 3 plus 1 equals to 4, which will give the maximum output. So what we can do is and in the solution as well, in the hints as well, for every device we are given this, for every device only the smallest and the second smallest capacities can affect the answer. So if we sort this array, we will get it is already sorted here. So the concerning unit will be the minimum unit for every devices, and we are given that we can remove any unit from a device and mark it as so it cannot be used as a source again. So if we remove the minimum unit from every device and give that unit to any other device, then we can increase the rating. For example, if we remove in this example we have removed this one, so the device rating has increased from 1 to 3. If we have not removed, the device rating will still be 1 because it is the minimum. So what we can do is to improve the device rating, remove the smallest unit and send all the removed units to the one device, which act as a destination to the smallest capacities. So that's what we are doing in the solution here. We are removing the smallest unit of every devices and put them into a destination. So the question arises, what will be the destination device? So here the destination device final rating is the smallest capacity among all the devices. So the devices which have the smallest capacity among all the devices is the second smallest unit. To maximize the remaining contribution, choose the destination device with the second smallest capacity. This is important here. So to make a device as a destination devices to dump all the smallest ratings, what we can do is we can find a device which has the second smallest capacity. This is important because the second smallest capacity means that this device cannot contribute more to the answer. For example, in this case we have chosen 2 2. The second device is a dump devices as a destination device because it's the second smallest among 3 and 2 will be 2. So if we have moved this 2 here, this chosen this as a destination devices, then we need to move this 2 here. So the answer will become 1 plus 2, which will be 3, which is not maximum. So we need to sacrifice one devices, so we are sacrificing the devices which will contribute the smallest in the answer. So I hope the explanation is clear. Let's look at the code here. We will be maintaining two variables, minimum second smallest rating and the minimum smallest rating. So first of all, we will be iterating over the number of devices, the n number of devices, and sort the units in them, and we will be having the minimum second smallest rating as the minimum from among every devices and the smallest rating as well. So we have and again we will iterate over the devices as well. We will be taking the found variable as false initially, because we need to find the destination devices. If we have seen the destination devices, we will make the found device to be true. If we have not seen the destination devices device, it means that the current devices we are iterating on should contribute to the answer. Let's look at the code here. So if we have not found the destination devices and the current device second smallest rating is equal to the minimum second smallest rating, it means it is our destination device. So we will make the found equals to true, and we will include the minimum smallest rating. So we are dumping every here. We are dumping every device's smallest rating. So in the destination device we have the smallest rating as smallest rating among every devices as its rating. So we need to include that in the answer as well. So we are just incrementing the res as the smallest rating, minimum smallest rating. So for every devices we will calculate minimum smallest rating, and in the end we will just include it in the answer, because this device, the destination device, will have the minimum small rating as its rating. Else if the current device is not our destination device, we will just include the second smallest rating, the second smallest rating as our answer in the res variable. In the end we will just return this res. So time complexity will be big of n log n, because we are using sorting, as m cross n will be 2 into 10 to the power 5, and space complexity will be big of 1, I guess. Yes, we are not using any external space. So guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.